Let's take a look at the Terraform Cloud. So I have created an example and documentation here in the repository. So Terraform Cloud is an application that helps teams use Terraform together. It manages Terraform runs in a consistent and reliable environment and includes easy access to shared state and secret data, access controls for approving changes to infrastructure, a private registry for sharing the Terraform modules, detailed policy controls for governing the contents of Terraform configurations, and more. I have already configured the organization and the workspace in the Terraform Cloud. So workspace is linked to this GitHub repository, and it is actually linked to this folder in the repository. So this example or this resource will be provisioned. To configure these workspaces and organization, you can take a look at the official documentation of the Terraform and the Terraform Cloud. So in the runs, basically, it's like a pipeline. So this is sort of a build. So if there is any push into this directory or the change is detected in this directory, then the run will happen. So if you see this run, you can see the plan has been executed. After the plan has been executed, it has also provided the cost estimation. So how much cost, hourly cost, monthly cost. Also there is a policy check. This policy check is configured. I have configured it. You can check the documentation how to configure this. So basically this policy is basically check if the resource has been tagged. After the policy check has been passed, then the next step is the apply. So you see the apply command has been executed, and you see the outputs EC2 private IP here. Before the apply finished step, there was this user interaction, whether you want to apply the change which is there in the plan. So you can either apply it or you can cancel the apply. You can just run the plan. So that's the advantage of using the Terraform Cloud, that you get the features like cost estimation, policy check. But these features, cost estimation and policy check, are paid features. These checks currently here because I have enabled the free trial. Free trial is there for 1 month. Another advantage of using the Terraform Cloud is that the states are managed in the cloud. So you can see the state files here. So you don't have to basically manage it. If you run the plan or apply command in the cloud, the state will be managed in the cloud. So you, in the variables tab, you define the access key ID, the secret key. Advantage of using Terraform Cloud is the local Terraform configurations can be connected to the remote backend, which is provided by the Terraform Cloud, and this backend type is known as enhanced remote backend. So I have created an example for this in the repository. So if you see in this directory config.tf, I have declared the backend as remote. I have also documented the commands and the credentials which are required to use the remote backend, which is provided by the Terraform Cloud, and it's here. So the token is required, and you can generate the token using the Terraform login command. It will be automatically saved in this location. And then you have to run the Terraform init command to initialize the backend locally, and then run the Terraform apply and Terraform plan command locally. Interesting thing is that when you run the Terraform apply command or the Terraform plan command locally, you see the logs which are getting executed in the Terraform Cloud. So the logs which you see here, so the log of plan, the log of cost estimation, and the log of policy check. And if you have applied, if you execute the Terraform apply command, then you also see the log of Terraform apply. So yeah, this is about the Terraform Cloud.